Hey, in today's video, I want to talk about what controls your daily actions because I have a strong passion for mindset because I honestly believe that what matters most in achieving any of our goals is our mindset. It's what we think because, yeah, I'm a fitness coach and I understand that, training and nutrition is how we're going to reach our goals, our fitness goals. But the reality is, after working with plenty of clients and just living my own life, I kind of realized that the limiting factor isn't our training or nutrition knowledge, it's our mindset. It's how strong-minded we are or how we think. It's our perception, it's our beliefs. It's all these things I'm going to talk about today and in future mindset videos. Because what basically makes us not achieve our goal is our mindset. It's what we think, it's how we think. So if we can improve the things we think about, how we think, and the actions we take, then we can then shape our own mindset to allow us to make it easier for ourselves to reach our fitness goals and any goals we want to achieve in life. So when we talk about what controls your daily actions, it comes down to your beliefs, your habits, and your environment. Now for beliefs, when I'm talking about beliefs is, every day we make decisions, right? We make decisions on what we're gonna eat, what we're gonna wear, what we're gonna do today, who we're going to talk to, what we're going to say, what we're going to think, all these different decisions, countless decisions throughout the day. We actually make the decisions based on what we believe in. Examples of what we believe in could be something as simple as you say you believe that you have to work hard to earn a lot of money or an X amount of dollars. You have to work hard. If you have this belief, then that means that you're going to disregard any opportunity to earn more than that, because you won't think it's true. You'll think it's either too good to be true or it's a scam, and you'll dismiss it. You won't even acknowledge the opportunity because you have a specific belief. That's just one example. Another example would be the fact that you may not believe that you're good enough to do a specific task or achieve a specific goal or complete a specific workout. You have this preconceived notion of yourself where you just don't believe that you're at that level yet. And when you don't believe you're at that level yet, you're not going to take the actions to perform at that level. So you're neutering yourself just by believing that you're not there yet. You may believe that you don't have enough credentials to do a specific job. And when you have that belief, you won't take the actions to do whatever job you want to get because you believe, nope, I'm unable to do that job because I do not have the credentials yet. So those are just some examples of some beliefs, but what I'm trying to convey is when you have a specific belief, you actually live up to the belief. So if you believe something, you're going to take the actions to prove that belief true. Now, what if you changed those beliefs? What if your new belief was that I don't have to work hard for money? What does that mean? You would actually, without even realizing it, subconsciously pursuing opportunities that require not a lot of work from you to earn more money. And you would filter out the opportunities that require a lot of work on your end for money. It would flip the switch. That's just one example. There's plenty of other examples. Now I can get into it. I just want to show you the power of beliefs. Okay, now that we understand that, we now understand that our beliefs are going to dictate how we act throughout the day. The next thing is our habits. So habits are formed based on all the decisions we made in our previous days. And it's actually said that habits make up 95% of your decisions every day. And we know this by example that, you wake up and if you shower every morning, you just wake up and you go take a shower. You don't have to convince yourself to go take a shower, or you don't have to convince yourself to brush your teeth in the morning. You don't have to convince yourself to go get a coffee in the morning. All these things. You don't have to convince yourself to put on clothing in the morning. It's just a habit. You don't have to consciously think like, oh, I need to put on underwear. No, you'll just grab it and you'll put it on. Or, oh, I need to put on my shoes before I go outside. No, you'll just grab the shoes and you'll put on the shoes without consciously thinking about it as you go outside. These are habits. What's powerful is that we've done these things so many times on a daily basis that it's now a subconscious process, meaning we don't have to consciously think about doing these things. What if you did something that had a profound impact on your future? What if you did it so many times each day? You've done it so many times in the past that you actually don't have to consciously think about doing it. You subconsciously do it. It's just part of you. What if you could do that? Well, you can. An example of that, if we're talking about fitness goals, meal prepping, you can meal prep so often, so many times that it's just part of you. Hey, when Wednesday rolls around, I just meal prep. Or when Sunday rolls around, I just meal prep. Or if you find you don't have any more time on your hands, you will now reschedule your time to meal prep because it's just something you do. Same goes with the workout. You're not going to end up missing all of your workouts in a week if it's just part of you. Once it's part of you, it's something you just do. You'll shift around your life to fit it in. Same goes with tracking your finances. Well, some people might say, oh, it's just so challenging to track my expenses. Well, what if you did it so often that now you don't even think twice? It's you every week you go ahead and you go look and you see where you spent your money and you just track it. These are habits. How we form the habits is just through consistency. Now I say just through consistency, but it's extremely challenging to form a habit. That's going to be for an entirely new video. I have a full process. I know I have a step-by-step process of how you can form new habits, and I also have a step-by-step process on how you can break current negative habits so you can replace it with the positive habits. That's an entirely new video. That's going to take a long time to go through. I hope that's enough examples for habits. The third thing we're going to talk about now is your environment. And your environment includes a whole host of things. Our environment influences our decisions on a daily basis because our environment includes the information that we put in our brain. It includes the thoughts we think. It includes the people we spend time with. It includes the places we go in terms of work, gym, foods we go, places we go to eat, places we go for entertainment, people we spend time with, our friends, our family. All these people and all these places all influence our decisions, and that is all encompassed in our environment. So this is why I always stress the importance of auditing your environment. Who do you spend the most time with? Because that's largely going to determine your beliefs. Because the people you spend time with, believe it or not, they're going to influence your thoughts. Because when someone says something, what does that do in our brain? We now think about what that person said. The more we think about something, the more we internalize it. The more we internalize it, the more it becomes impressed into our subconscious mind. Our subconscious mind works 24/7 in the background. If we think about something long enough, it can become a belief. And when something becomes a belief, we are now going to make future decisions based on what those people we spent the most time with have been saying to us. Do you know how hard it is to constantly try to filter out and ignore things that people say if we don't believe what they say? If your friends are saying things that you don't believe to be true, but they're saying it long enough and you're spending more time with them, even though you don't believe what they say, if they continue to say it and you continue to spend time with them, you're going to be having your thoughts be completely occupied by what they're saying. That's now going to influence what you believe in. Even if you didn't believe what they said in the first place. That's what I want to stress the importance here. This is arguably the most important thing you need to worry about in your life. The people you spend the most time with, the places you go, what you read, what you watch, the news. The news, the job of the news stations are to dispense fear, uncertainty, and doubt. That's their job. The job of news stations are to cause fear. They're to cause uncertainty, and they're to cause doubt. If you're watching the news all the time, you're destroying your beliefs. You may start to believe that the world is a dangerous and awful place. These are the three things that control your daily actions. If you can change your beliefs, your habits, and your environment, you're going to be ultimately changing your decisions that you make on a daily basis, which will put you down a new path to achieve new goals. Because we understand, if we want to achieve something new, we have to make new decisions. To make new decisions, we have to have new beliefs, new habits, and a new positive environment that is conducive towards the goal. Let me know if this video helped you. Leave it in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video. I'm really passionate about this. This is a game changer. Mindset stuff is a complete game changer. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time.